The single biggest challenge that the Durango La Plata County Airport faces today is the terminal facilities. We are currently operating out of a building that's about 36,500 square feet, and according to industry standards, we should be operating out of a building today for our current passenger load of about 82,000 feet. So what that does is it creates a lot of problems inside the facility, behind the scenes. It creates problems for the airlines, it creates problems on the ramp. We don't have the ramp space that we need, and creates problems in parking and things of that nature. So for us, that's probably the biggest single challenge that we have today.
We need an airport to accommodate the people that come and spend their money in Durango.
I would love to be able to have a reliable airport so my family can come visit, and also it'd be nice to go be able to see them and be able to rely on the airport here.
Passenger traffic at the Durango La Plata Airport has been on a steady and rapid rise over the last 15 years. The current airport terminal was designed to accommodate about 100,000 pre-9/11 passengers. Today, it is pressed to handle twice that many with the added pressure of TSA security screening.
In the early 80s, we recognized that our maybe 1,500 square foot airport terminal wasn't going to serve us very well. And we began to work towards building a new terminal. That got done. And guess what? It's done so well, we've outgrown this one. And it's not a matter of whether we forecast what's going to be needed. What we have today is inadequate. So I really want us to work towards building an airport terminal that'll service the folks that are coming in and out of here today.
The Durango La Plata Airport is the premier airport in the Four Corners area. It not only serves a popular tourist destination, it is essential for the energy industry, a regional hospital, and a growing college community.
The airport's crucial to the entire region. There are over 400,000 passengers a year that go through that airport, and many of them are connected to Fort Lewis College. We have students from, routinely, we have students from 49 or 50 of the 50 states. We have hundreds of faculty and staff, and they all travel for business, they travel for pleasure, they travel to visit loved ones. And that airport and the air service and connectivity that it provides are crucial.
I use the airport frequently, actually. I'm from Alaska, so that's how I get to and from home, mainly when I come back and for Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that.
I think it's super nice to have an airport here so we can have the option, if something came up with my family, I could get somewhere really quick, because this place is so remote. We're in the middle of nowhere out here in Durango.
Yeah. As the demand for better commercial air service grows in Durango, a state-of-the-art terminal facility that provides a quality experience, connections, and direct flights for travelers is also attractive to the commercial air carriers themselves as they seek new and lucrative markets.
For the Durango La Plata County Airport to continue growing, we're going to need to make some changes here on the facilities. We're going to need to look at how we can make our facilities accommodate not only the passengers we are handling today, but also the passengers that we expect that we will continue growing and be able to handle tomorrow. Right now we're the 5th busiest airport in the state. We're growing rapidly. We've had 3-4 months of consecutive growth in the past 3-4 months this year. We've had continuing growth every year for the last 10, 12, 14 years. And that trend has been a very positive trend. And for us to maintain that trend, we're going to have to do a better job on our facilities, get our facilities up to par, and make it to where we can accommodate the growth that we have, not only again today, but also going forward.
Well, this is the stop that, we come from California, so we usually fly into Phoenix and it connects, or Denver. Sometimes we fly through Denver. But yeah, it's nice because our place is so close to here. It's a perfect airport.
And there's no other way. If we had to drive or take a train, it's fun, but it's not as convenient. We're very busy people, so we need to be able to fly. We need to have access to Durango by the air.
In addition to serving tourists, residents, second homeowners, and college students, the airport is essential to home-based businesses and the growing energy industry.
The Durango La Plata County Airport is very important to the natural gas industry. We produce the most natural gas in the state of Colorado right here in La Plata County. We have 37 different operators. Some of them have local offices, but a lot of our offices are in other states. So we have travel that occurs, thousands of trips each year. And in particular, we know that we had about 1,100 one-way trips last year to Houston alone. So we really rely on the reliable air travel. We need that to get not only executives in and out, but we have people that live and work in other places, and they need to take their hard hat on that airplane. So a state-of-the-art facility is definitely what we support and encourage and want to see happen here in our backyard.
I use the airport almost every month, and I like it that it's so convenient and close to town. I've had to go to Albuquerque a few times, but that's 14 hours of driving, like if I take my son back and forth to travel, so yeah, it's great.
The Durango La Plata County Airport contributes over $300 million a year to the local economy. So whereas a lot of places have other means or mechanisms of transportation, for Durango and this region, the airport is a very vital function. The airport and county highways are the main transit system in and out of our area. So, you know, taking care of what we have here at the airport is very important.
So when I first got here, I met with dozens of businesses, and the story I heard over and over again is what enables businesses to be here, what enables me to be here, why I moved my business here or could start it here, was because of good internet service and good air service. And by good air service, they often meant having multiple flights to one destination or another destination, or having flights out to multiple airports so that they could get to different customers around the country very easily.
The Durango La Plata Airport is suffering from growing pains, and the airport master planning process now underway seeks to find solutions that will ensure a quality experience now and into the future. Improving the airport terminal is a top priority for travelers and attracting competitive commercial airline service.
What I really think that people feel like when they get off the plane is, wow, this is a great place to be. You see the La Plata Mountains in the background? But guess what? When you walk inside this terminal, if we have some planes backed up, it is chaos. Next time you're out at the airport, take a look around, see what you think about it.
We feel a sense of urgency about trying to address the situation or address the needs of the terminal facilities because of the fact that there's literally a cost of doing nothing. If we don't address these problems and if we don't take care of these issues, then the airport could possibly see a reversal trend, and we don't want to see that.
Let's have something that will work and will keep the airlines flying in and out of here. Let's make something that works, something that we can be proud of, something that we can afford, that makes Durango stay competitive with the rest of the world.